What's up, St. John? Father Jonathan coming to you live-ish, I guess, from social distancing. I'm coming to you from my house, basically, today. So you can see my bookshelf behind me there. And may even hear my children making noise in the background. We'll see what happens. But basically, this is just an introductory video. I just want to let you guys know what I'm planning to do as we enter into this strange new world together where we're all basically staying in our houses. I plan to try to make a video about once every weekday, something short, 5 minutes or less most of the time, with some prayer in it, maybe a thought for the day, some things that maybe you can use in the practice of your faith, since we can't all be together for at least the foreseeable future for these things. I'm also going to try to celebrate Mass and record that as well. So hopefully, if this goes well, we'll have the Mass up for today, and I'm going to do that right here, so you'll get to look at my lovely books while I'm celebrating Mass too. There's the cross behind me, and it's underneath there that I celebrate Mass when I'm celebrating Mass at home. But I'm just going to try to make that stuff available for you guys, so that you can stay in touch with your faith during this time. It's a weird moment. I have to say, it's a weird moment, and it's hard to know how to react to these things, and some of you guys may be stir crazy already, and some of you may be thinking, this stuff doesn't really apply to me. It's only older people who are getting sick from this disease. Of course, that's not really true. There are younger people who are getting sick. There are younger people who are having to be hospitalized, so you do need to be careful. But nevertheless, it is true that it's disproportionately affecting older people and people who are already sick or immunocompromised, as they say, in some way. And so you guys may end up being in the clear. That being said, you really should still do all the things they're telling you to do. Wash your hands frequently. Don't go out unless you have to. Don't touch your face. Cough into your, into the crook of your elbow or something rather than onto your hand, and try to stay at least 6 feet away from other people if you're out and about, and try not to be out and about. Those are simple things, but they're important things, and right now they are not only important for you, but they're important for other people too. This is a Christian duty. This is a Christian ministry, in fact, that you are being called to. I have a friend, Dr. XXIII. He teaches at XXIII College, and he wrote this really great article back over the weekend. He was talking about how his daughter, who's pretty young, had come to him, and she was upset because her piano recital had been canceled that she'd been working for all of this time, basically all year. And part of how he comforted her was by telling her that there are people she may never even know who are going to be safe because of the sacrifice she's making. People who are going to have another Thanksgiving, who are going to have another Christmas because she is giving something up that's important to her. That's what it means to be a Christian right now. That's what we're doing when we choose to stay home instead of going out and hanging out with our friends or whatever it is that we might wish we were doing. That's what we're doing when we're sacrificing the other things that I know many of you are going to be pretty sad that you have to give up, especially those of you who are seniors and have been looking forward to these events that have been postponed or in some case canceled. It's hard to give those things up. It's hard to sacrifice them, but that's part of what it means to follow Jesus. It means giving up the things that are close at hand for us for the sake of loving and helping others. So think of it that way, and it'll help you to make it through. Like I said, just kind of try and do a couple of short videos here and there. Feel free to tell other folks about this. You can show it to your parents or your friends or whoever else you want to show it to. Obviously, these are going to be very lo-fi. I don't have any equipment to do any sort of video editing or anything like that. Sorry about that. But nevertheless, I'm here for you guys. I'm praying for you. If you need me, send me an email, send me a message, write something in the comments. And until next time, grace, peace, and love. Bye-bye.